It's Grape! Hi everyone, I'm Jacob. I'm the CowHatLibrarian. And this was a fun one, and fans of fruit in your household are really going to like it. And it is Everything is Grape by Alastair Heim and Michelle Tram. As the story starts, some friends get together and one of them asks, "Is this a grape? It is shaped like a grape." "Of course, every grape is shaped like a grape." And there's a small joke, "Well, I guess you could say it is in grape shape." Yes, you could say that. And the two of them walk off together. And then the first friend sees something and said, "This grape is shaped like a box." "No, that is a box. It is shaped like a box." "You could say it is an odd-shaped, box-shaped grape." "No, you could not say that because it is a box." And the story proceeds in this way, where the one friend misidentifies a beehive as a grape and a banana as a grape and a giraffe as a grape and a kite as a grape, and the antics just ramp up from there until the very end, where the second friend flat out says, "What is this? We saw one grape today and a lot of other things that were not grape." "Yes, I know." "Then why did you say everything was a grape?" "Because you are my friend." "And I wanted you to have a grape day." This appealed to me on so many levels, and I should add that my 7 and 9-year-old really enjoyed it as well. They had a fun time laughing at all the things this character was saying were grapes and calling out, "No, that's a box. No, that's a giraffe. What is he thinking?" And they had a lot of fun with it. I loved it for many reasons. One, it is written as almost a graphic novel style book with speech bubbles and a very, very definite flow to the panels of illustrations. And it made it a great entry point for kids just getting to the edge of picture books and being ready for something a little more complicated. It's a very, very approachable, friendly take on a graphic novel with a simple layout and fun illustrations and a story that's not too overwhelming. So I loved it on a technical level for that. The conversation between these two characters was wonderful, and the creators of this book nailed the relationship between a more fanciful, imaginative friend and one who's more curmudgeonly, honestly, like me, and who's a little more pedantic about things. And this relationship, I've seen it play out time and time again in my family, in the people I work with my friends, and that inherent conflict between two different ways of looking at the world, one grounded in reality, one grounded in the clouds. And it was phenomenally written, and you can almost hear the tones of the characters' voices when you're reading just by the text alone and the word bubbles. And then they're accompanied by this great illustration style. Now, it is vaguely pencil crayon-y, and you can definitely see strokes and almost like sketch marks or cross-hatching in it, but it is undeniably effective. These illustrations have weight, they have style to spare. The change in emotions from this illustration, where the second child is looking kind of skeptical and serious, to here, where he's clearly very happy and he thinks this is funny, to what is this nonsense again? And just with a couple small shifts, it was undeniably effective. Some of the landscapes were downright beautiful, and it was really fun. And to top it all off, I love dad jokes. I tell a lot of them. I come up with my own nonsensical dad jokes. Elsewhere on my channel, I have a video I made of my cows called good joke, bad joke, dad joke, about dad jokes and the perils of telling them. And this book has a bunch of them. The Fanciful Friend has a whole bunch of them on almost every page. This is a fine mess you've gotten us into. No, this is a vine mess I've gotten us into. Please just get us down. And all grapes are shaped like balloons, but this is a balloon, not a grape. No, it has to be a grape, because if it were a balloon, you see, it would be raisin up in the air. I laughed while I was reading this book to my kids. They groaned. My wife laughed because she knew I was enjoying the dad joke so much. It's very, very funny. The puns are horrible. They're delightful. And the overarching message that, you know what, this person has been tormenting their friend this whole book, but ultimately it was because they wanted to have a grape day with them. And that was nice. It made me smile at the end. This is a good-hearted person who's a little bit fanciful and imaginative and trying to bring that bit of that whimsy, a bit of that fun to their friend's life. I like this. Normally I would sit here and go, oh, well, we gotta wait, we gotta talk about the deal breaker, but no, we don't. It's that simple. This is a good-hearted, funny, well-illustrated, well-written book, and I definitely recommend it. Please go borrow it from your public library, read it to the kids in your life. They'll get a kick out of it, and you will too. Now, while I'm talking about public libraries, if you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library, why not take just 1 minute and tell the powers that be exactly that? Tell your mayor, tell a council member, tell your MP or MLA that you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library. We're at a time where some public libraries are having trouble finding sustainable funding to continue improving the materials, programs, and services they offer, and a few good words in the right ears might make a world of difference. If by some chance you're a library staff member, don't forget, watching my videos counts as professional development time. With that, thanks for listening to me talk about this Grape book. By all means, please like, please subscribe, and please check back to see what else I have to talk about from the CowHat Library. Thank you. Bye now.